Hi, Robert here. This is me launching from a site called Zerks near Cumberland, Maryland. It's November 6, 2016, and my launch site is about 850 feet over the valley. This is another view of the same launch that my wife took from the side, and as you can see, I started gaining altitude almost immediately after launching. We've now fast forwarded about 22 minutes into the flight. There are two other gliders visible right now in front of me and below me. For those of you who are not pilots, what's keeping me in the air right now and actually helping me gain altitude is a combination of ridge lift and thermal lift. There's wind blowing in from my left, running into the mountain, and since it has to go somewhere, it goes up. That's part of the updraft that helps keep me up. There are rock cliffs below me. When the sun hits those cliffs, it warms the rocks, and then those rocks warm the air. And since hot air rises, that adds to the lifting effect. Below me, to the right side of the screen, you can see the launch. That's about 500 feet below me. This is approximately the highest point of my flight today. And there's another glider you can see flying past. The river that you can see there below me is the North Branch Potomac River. It is the West Virginia-Maryland border. West Virginia is on my right, and Maryland is on my left. At this point, I've kind of decided it's time to land. The sun is getting lower, so that thermal lift is starting to shut down, which means everybody else is going to start looking to land soon. And I don't want to try to set up my landing at the same time as 7 other gliders. So I'm now flying away from the mountain a little bit to get out of the ridge lift and out of the thermal lift and start losing some altitude. I'm well below the launch site at this point. I'm guessing still 500 or 600 feet over the landing zone. And as I point back toward the launch site, you can see those cliffs I was talking about earlier that really help boost the thermal part of the lift that we were using today. Alright, here's my turn on to final. And you can see those little black dots over to my left are all cows. Had to just pick the longest straight stretch of field that didn't have cows in it to land in. In ground effect now, and a nice gentle walkout landing. Great day of flying. I highly encourage anybody who's physically able to at least try hang gliding. You won't regret it. It's the time of your life.